Jimmy Uso, one half of the renowned tag team, the Usos alongside his twin brother Jey Uso, has been a key figure in WWE's dominant faction, the Bloodline. Comprised of family members connected by their Samoan heritage, the Bloodline is led by their cousin and reigning WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Jimmy's history within this faction is marked by loyalty, tension, and eventual betrayal, forming one of the most complex narratives in recent WWE history. Early days, loyalty to family. The Bloodline began to take shape in 2020 when Roman Reigns returned to WWE as a heel, forming an alliance with Paul Heyman. Reigns rebranded himself as the Tribal Chief, demanding respect from his family and peers. Jey Uso was the first to challenge Roman's authority, leading to a fierce rivalry between the cousins. During this time, Jimmy was absent due to a knee injury, watching the developments unfold from the sidelines. Jimmy's involvement with the Bloodline officially began in 2021 when he returned from injury at WrestleMania Backlash. His return was marked by resistance to Roman's newfound dominance. Initially, Jimmy refused to acknowledge Reigns as the Tribal Chief, standing up for his brother Jey, who had been subjugated by Roman's manipulation. Jimmy's defiance was bold, famously telling Reigns, "I'm nobody's B********H," establishing himself as someone unwilling to blindly follow Roman's orders. Conflict and submission. Despite his early resistance, Jimmy's story within the Bloodline quickly evolved. After several confrontations, Roman began targeting Jey, manipulating him to fight for the Bloodline's honor. Jimmy found himself torn between protecting his brother and resisting Roman's control. This internal conflict came to a head at Hell in a Cell 2020, where Jimmy threw in the towel to save Jey from further punishment at the hands of Reigns. The powerful moment hinted at Jimmy's softening resolve toward Roman's authoritarian grip. As Roman continued to cement his role as the leader of the family, Jimmy eventually acknowledged him as the head of the table. This submission was significant, as it marked Jimmy's full entrance into the Bloodline alongside Jey. Together, the Usos became key enforcers for Roman, helping him maintain his dominance over WWE. Tag team dominance. With both Jimmy and Jey on Roman's side, the Bloodline grew stronger. The Usos began to focus on tag team gold, capturing the SmackDown Tag Team Championships and cementing themselves as one of the most successful teams in WWE history. The pair's allegiance to Roman ensured that the Bloodline maintained a stranglehold over both the singles and tag team divisions. Their run as champions was historic, with the Usos holding the tag titles for an unprecedented length of time. This period of dominance showcased their incredible chemistry and wrestling prowess, but it also placed them firmly under Roman's control. The family dynamic was clear. Roman was the leader, and the Usos were his loyal soldiers, ensuring the continued success of the Bloodline. Tension and betrayal. While the Bloodline seemed unstoppable, cracks began to appear in 2023. The pressure of Roman's constant demands and manipulations began to take its toll on the Usos, particularly Jey, who had long been conflicted about his role in the faction. The tension reached a breaking point at WWE Night of Champions, where Jimmy shockingly betrayed Roman by delivering a superkick to the Tribal Chief. The moment was monumental, as Jimmy's rebellion against Roman symbolized a potential fracture in the Bloodline's foundation. Jimmy's betrayal wasn't without consequences. Roman and Solo Sikoa, another family member, sought revenge, leading to further conflict within the family. Jimmy's actions pushed Jey into a difficult position, forcing him to choose between siding with his brother or remaining loyal to Roman. Conclusion: a complex legacy. Jimmy Uso's history in the Bloodline is one of constant evolution. From a defiant outsider to a loyal enforcer and ultimately a rebel, Jimmy's journey within this faction reflects the broader narrative of power, loyalty, and family dynamics that have defined the Bloodline storyline. His actions have had profound implications for not only his own career, but also the future of WWE's most dominant faction. As the Bloodline story continues to unfold, Jimmy Uso's role remains pivotal, ensuring that his legacy within the group is one of complexity and unpredictability. Whether he reconciles with Roman or continues down a path of rebellion, Jimmy Uso's history in the Bloodline will forever be remembered as a key chapter in one of WWE's most compelling stories.